Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Let's try and get these different angles on here. Let's start there. How's it going? I thought I'd come and stream again. See if we could do a better job of last time. I'm still learning, new at the Sp404-MKII, but absolutely loving it. And it's been, great. Just people getting in touch, either on Instagram or within the chat and stuff. I think there's one person who just subscribed and no, it was on Facebook, that was it, saying they'd been watching my stuff and really enjoying it. So that means the world to me. It really does, because I say I'm literally sharing the journey as being new myself here. We're just going after it and seeing what happens. So it's lots of fun. I'm going to just pop out chat here so I can see that as and when people come in, or if they do. If you are watching back at any time, please do consider dropping a like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, all that goodness as we try and grow community here. And I'm just really enjoying the Sp404 at the moment. So let's just keep doing it. Hopefully that's okay for you guys. If you're getting fed up with that and want to get back to Ableton, then let me know. I still hear that people want me to do, I've got like a little poll thing that I last did, where they want me to do like a kind of acoustic live set of doing like music stuff and covers and things like that, because that's kind of my background, is more sort of singer-songwriter sort of stuff and church worship especially. So we can have a bit of a laugh and stuff like that, smashing out some big covers. Yes, Harry Platt music. How are we doing, brother? Good to see you, mate. How's it going? How's have you passed all your stuff, didn't you, mate? You absolutely smashed it as well. So what's next for you? Are you at uni now, or what's the crack? So you have to excuse me, my mind is just like a sieve. So but really good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. So I have loaded up a drum kit in advance so it doesn't take forever to like choose stuff. Some quite cool sounds. And I've got a sample that I really like. It's kind of more sort of soulful Boombap sort of vibe. So I'm going to chop that up, and then we're going to just have a play around with that. Again, just try and keep things simple rather than everything being super complex. So so let's give it a go then. So if you are new to the Sp404-MKII game, please feel free to ask any questions. If there's anything that you want me to do in terms of exploring the machine, showing you a few things. I know a few bits, I don't know everything, but I can certainly have a bit of a laugh trying to explore it with you. I've still not found out yet how to record the bass live when you're kind of playing stuff in pattern sequencer. So I've not, to be honest, I've not even looked at it yet. But we can, if anyone can help me with that, that would be great as well. So at uni at the Conservatoire in Leeds. Oh, mate, doing something. Come on, mate. I think you may have said you're coming to Leeds. You have to mate, come round, have some food with us soon. Send us a message away from here and stuff, and let's get a date where we can get you over and stuff like that. And if we can be of any help in terms of getting you settled in Leeds and stuff, do let me know, mate. That's wicked. It's great you're doing songwriting as well. That's ace. Right then. Oh, crumbs. Get me a lid on. So I discovered you can do individual velocity on pads as well. So rather than everything being velocity on or off, what you can do is go on the pitch and then say choose the kick and then press shift velocity. You can see there it's moving from velocity to fixed. Just that little white light there you can sort of see. So you can go, okay, I want it fixed. So it's just constant, or I want it velocity. But I've got it on 100 anyway. Well, about 90 odd anyway. Just in my pad settings, so then the difference isn't too big, a leap sort of thing. So yeah, that's quite a cool little tip of the day. Right, so let's get chopping this then. I've BPM synced it, we're 87, so it's kind of pitched it down a little bit, or pitched it up, I think maybe. Pitched it up. And so I'm just going to do, instead of doing like the normal chops where we've done like what's called lazy chops, where you just do your own thing, I'm literally going to try and do it time division 16 maybe. Transit. No, let's just do time division 8. That's usually pretty solid. Yeah, if you're ever stuck, you kind of go, where do I start? Just try time division 8. And then, can you see that on? Let me just try and. Just move that up a little bit. Hopefully that's focusing in okay so you can see. So I'm just going to auto mark that. And then division 8 says current things will be lost, that's fine. And then it's put these across now, the pads. So this is where the fun begins, where we can start actually working out some of the chops, where we're going to work stuff out with that. So that's already pretty fire, to be honest. Just trying the different variations. Oh, that's nice. Oh. So there's definitely a load of stuff we can get through there, so let's just go for that. So then assign to pad, and we're going to do it from 1 to 8. Yep. Is that button? Yeah. So then what we need to do, instead of getting all of that kind of happening, so you press shift and mute groups, which is 8, shift 8. I've got the hi-hat, the open hi-hat and the sort of closed hat in a mute groups, then like they would in a real sort of thing, they would be able to do that. And then, yeah, when we just literally, I'm probably going to put it onto a different one for the mute group on here, and then just mute group our chops so they cancel each other out. Yo, yo, lifted noise, my guy. How we doing, brother? Mate, thanks so much for coming hanging out. I really appreciate that. That's sick. Lifted Noise, if you don't know, is just like an amazing guy at beat making. He's such a great producer and guy, and doing this game for a long time. And he's been someone I've been looking up to and learning from. Same with like B Jamming, who comes into chat as well and stuff. I know you guys connect. So thank you so much, bro. Honestly, that means so much. That's wicked. Hey, and Body as well. Breaks, how we doing? Thanks so much, guys, for coming and hanging out. It's great to have you with us. Just grab yourself a drink, chill out. Just if you've got any questions, all that sort of stuff. I'm pretty new to this, so I'm just working it out as we go, really. But proper loving it. So I'm just gonna try and get that zoomed in. There we go. There we go. So we got some nice little chops there. So that's quite nice. The kit feels like it fits nice. Oh, you should you should hear Lifted Noises finger drumming. It is just ridiculous. Double tapping on the old getting the hats going. That is just like psh. I just can't do that at all. So there's lots of stuff we can do with this. It's going to be quite exciting. So we got B Jam in. Yes, Ben, how we doing, lad? No, I had to check after your comment yesterday. Oh, thank you. Sorry I've not commented more. I always like and stuff, but I'm terrible at like, just being literally, well, I need to get a crash in the flow here. I mean, that's just, what the heck? It's just the ego. I just don't know how you do it, bro. I know it's in with the 2, but I couldn't even do it with that. I just got no skills in terms of that. But we got some really nice little chops here. So I'm thinking, how can we like... So you could like then kind of do something like that. But is there any other like alternative... Okay. That could be quite fire. Unless you just do like an intro, that's... Yeah, I think something like that, but I quite like this. That'd be quite cool. That's the thing, I can't do like the playing at the same time. Just not there yet. Unless it's like kind of set up. Trying to think. Yeah, that could be quite cool. Nice. Great chop there. Thank you so much. Yes, Pinky. Yo, man, if I just get sound sorted. Thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate that. Toss some reverb. You know, I literally had a bit of reverb before, especially for the drums. So I've done like a little low cut as well. So if you press down the little encoder, I can never remember the name of this one. I've got a low cut that unfortunately you can only go to 800, but that just I'll just show you on here. Let me just you don't want like the lows kind of coming through. You don't really want you kicking the reverb because it just muddies it all up and stuff like that. So I just put it at 800 when you can. Just cleans it up a bit more. So. And I've only done a little. See, that's it. I would like it a bit further, like in terms of, but you can't go further than 800. Right then, so let's get some chops going then. So what would you do here? Would you go and smash out the would you resample stuff first, or would you go to pattern sequencer and then just put that in? How would your workflow be easy for you guys? I'm thinking of just starting to put a few bits. I quite like the idea of doing an intro with the... with the isolator on, maybe? That'd be quite sick. So we could do some of that. Let's have a go. Nice to hear sound working now too. Yeah, thanks bro, clean sounding, thank you. I can do it if I set a 2 to 4 bar loop. Sorry, I missed that. It's pretty cool. I don't chop while finger drum, but it's just playing to loop. Yeah, I love the way that you build that resample stuff as well when you're talking about the internal metronome type thing, just kind of going with that. Because I would like you were saying in terms of the pattern sequencer, sometimes it can feel just too clinical and doesn't quite fit, but I don't know, because I'm coming from sort of more Ableton vibes. It just feels like a little bit more natural at the moment. So the verb in the unit is deep. So yeah, it really has. That's so true. Compression on the drums, definitely. We got to have a bit of that. That's going to be happening. Record to the pattern, and then you can finger drum live. Good shout, mate. Good shout. So let's give that a go then. I wonder if we can presumably can do it on there as well. So pattern select, record. I'm gonna go into pattern 1. Shift and 9 to get my metronome on, because that doesn't seem to be on at the moment. Oh, let me just metronome mode on. There we go. So I'm going to go pattern select and then record. So we're at the BPM. I think we were 87. This is dangerous territory for me. 87. I'm using like the lo-fi chill guy. I'm hitting 65, 75. 87 is nosebleed territory. What the heck? So, yep. So let's. What What's that? Record setting. I don't want to record into anything. That's the thing. So let me just, what's going on here? Why does it want me to do that? So pattern select, record, select pattern. Yeah, length. We want it 4 bars. 87. Quantize my butt. We'll have it. No, because it's the chops. I probably better add a little bit. Something, I don't know, something around 70, something like that. And then we'll just have a little play with this, see if it works with the isolator. I don't know if it will not. Yeah. Yes, sir. You gotta love a bit of that. What do we got here then? So I'm watching this while wishing could make music right now. Oh, homework, bro. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's the struggle is real. The struggle's so real, man. When it, yeah, but it's important. You've got to dig in. You just got to dig in. Life lessons in it, and get through to then the next things that you want to be doing. So, but bless you, man. That's so rough, especially when you're like, in the background, I want to be doing this. You can go back and forth in and out pattern mode. Yeah, that's a good shout, mate. Thank you. And push record again. Yeah, the rehearse stuff. Great. Oh, I love this. Thank you, guys. I appreciate this. It's great. It's just so nice having you with us. Thank you. God bless you. This is wicked. So we've got that. And I can always like imagine then just go into the next pattern sort of thing where we'll actually smash into the beat with that. But yeah, I probably should do that live, really. That's the thing, rather than putting the isolator on the thing. But hey ho, we live dangerous here. Unless okay, you can just take it off. Okay, so it doesn't imprint it. Okay, so that is right. Then I have to do it live. That's cool. So then let's try that. So it's like with a 2. Yeah, doesn't feel, the drums feel a bit tame. So what I'll probably do then is put the drums onto bus effect 2. And so we press remain and then get these bad boys on here. So then it just doesn't feel quite, I think someone was saying before, get some compression on. Let's have a look at that. So where are we gone? The compressor down there. Sick. Let's get this slamming. Pretty fierce. I think my apologies if it's like slamming your thing. Put the settings to 0 at first. It bangs. Ooh. Oh, brother. I like that. That's sick. I like that. You're absolute hero. Thank you. I think I'll put the... I just wonder if that compressor is... yeah. Just want the snare to hit a bit louder, but it's not... Oh. It won't want to do that. But anyway, there we are. So then what I want to do next is actually get the other chops in, and then we'll start to build some actual drums over the top of them. So let's go for record. I won't be able to remember this now, so 4 bars. I might even make this a bit faster, you know. 4 bars, and then let's go for it. Record 2, 3. No, I don't like that. That's toilet. Let's delete that. Let's go again. So 3. I just can't remember what I did in terms of the little work on it. So it was like little push. that. I feel like that. That's the kind of thing I want to go for. So let's just delete that again one more time. Record, pad 3, record 4 bars, and then let's try that. I think should do number 1 in terms of the more swingy sort of vibe, or the kind of for 2. Here we go. Hertz percentage 0. Yeah, so got that stuff. I kind of stumble around trying to go back and forth out of packet. Yeah, because I'm new to production altogether, really. So I only started in lockdown in the UK, and I've just been kind of doing Ableton, really chill lo-fi stuff, or a little bit of ambient, or like a couple of kind of boom bap things, but it's like that's kind of where I've just learned the kind of the flow of it. But then I've always loved seeing people with the Sp404, like the kind of the A and the SX, obviously like OG, just kind of performing on it, and I've just loved that vibe and that community. So I was like, let's just do it. So I'm just I'm kind of enjoying it, learning as we go. So as you can use the effects elsewhere. Is that on the... So I think I may have missed your... Oh, the resample bit. Okay, missed that bit. Yeah, that makes sense as well. So do you resample your, like, the beat, and then or do you resample each pad, and so then you've got almost, then that's it, and then you clear that, and then maybe stick some EQ on it or something like that? CJ, how we doing, man? Thanks so much for coming hanging out. Oh, bless you guys. Honestly, I really appreciate you like taking out time and coming hanging out with me. It means the world to me, because I was just going to try and practice, and I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to do it with community, whether it's not great or not. Like in terms of we can just chat and hang out, and you can help a little bot kind of progress, which would be great. So that's quite a nice little thing as well. Yeah, that would be like it, and then intro, then. Oh, sorry, that was just, that is the copy of that. So we could have be like isolator kind of thing. Oh. How come? You can't put pads on. Interesting. I thought you could. I thought in pattern sequencer you could. I genuinely thought you could play the effects live as well. Or is that because I'm on a bus thing, or... Yeah, I don't know. There we go. Yeah, you can. It's just because I'm on a bus. So like... Should we go... I do like skipping stuff, so resample pads, but once you get your loop, want to manipulate, you can record the pattern. Okay, but compression I would resample. Yeah, that's a great shout. So let's do that first with these drums in. Oh, well, yo, what the heck? Don't want that, bro. Don't want none of that. So we're on compression, that's it. And your settings were like put it to low note first and everything pretty much. Is that coming? That's why. That smacks quite hard, quite like that. Yeah, that's cool. So then I need to just go resample onto F, and then let's go just replace like for like. So then press crumbs. This is where I get like flustered. I'm fine with Ableton. I can just chat and then do it, and as soon like, or I can do this when I'm like not on my thing. But then, as soon as I then start to stream and do it, I just like panic. Just my backside's like that, man. It's going like. Psh. Let's try that again. So resample. I want to resample onto F, and then press the pad that we want to do it on. So we want to do. There we go. And then that should be it, right? So if I now go into F, yeah, turn gate off, and then was it even on that? Was the this is where I'm a bot. I should probably stop asking for things. I should just go in my own workflow, really. Maybe I'll do that because I'm. I'll have to learn. I'll have to come back to all of this when we do it. So I'll read something you can also make drums. Oh yeah, drums mono. That's is that in? Yeah, that's it there. So you go shift, pitch, speed, and then put your drive all the way to the left, and that kind of puts it in mono. So, although I quite like the snaring, I'll put the kick in mono, but I quite like the what I'm doing now. I quite like. Oh, it's not even shift. It's that shift, and then sorry, your pan thing. So let's go into the middle. You can tell I'm flustered that lifted noise is coming. That's what it is, really, let's face it. And then that one can come. In fact, I'll put the hat probably to the right, no, the left a little bit, like I would on a kit. It's probably too much. Let's just do a tiny bit. Oops. Same with that, or maybe that's just go on the other side. Just also resample the effects turn off every time, so you have to. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Yeah, try and oh crumbs. Let me try and what I'm doing now. Menu. How do you normalize it? Is it just... oh, I've got rid of that. Do you know what? I'm just going to try and just get into my own little space, because otherwise I'll just keep chasing my tail, if that makes sense. But thank you. Honestly, I really, really appreciate all this. It's so helpful. I'm going to even watch this back and learn and go back. And so just keep telling me the stuff, because then I can go back and learn this, which is really cool. So we've got the... In fact, you know what I'm going to do on this one? On this little bad boy, I'm going to stick... I really like this Koduma thing. Like, just gives you so much width. So that should now reflect in the pattern mode here. That definitely needs, that's just going to be the intro, because that's going to be too like much if it's that all the way through. So I'm going to that's where we'll drop the beat. Just need to work out which beat now. I think we dig something like that. Do you think that's too repetitive? Is that going to just do everyone's head in? Just be honest with me. So I need to do something like... Yeah, I'm trying to, maybe get some different variations. Good shout. Oh, thank you. Honestly, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. I wonder something about, just something a bit simpler, but like without it just playing the sequence as it is, though. I wonder about it, reversing that. Nah, but maybe. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Right, let's try and work something out with that. I'm feeling that. So record onto 4. Pattern. So record. Oh, crumbs. No. Record onto 4. Have I got 4 bars on there? I wish it kind of did whatever your last bar thing was. Because it always seems to start at like 2, and I'm like, would like some other stuff as well. So. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm feeling that one. That last sort of vibe was quite nice. I'll see if I can remember it. Okay, so I need something in between. So I know I can do the delete thing, but it's just easier just to kind of that's a lifted noise sort of tactic sometimes. Just copy and paste it or do that. But this is like fresh one, so go on there and then 4. That's the only thing I'm gonna have to do. This again. Record 3, 4. Something. Nah, it's not. I think it might need to be faster. Let me try some other variations. It might just actually need to be a little bit faster for it to kind of catch that sort of push. I don't know. Let's try. I think I did that as well. So I've got to push it. Something around that. I should probably just use the skip back, but again, because I'm doing pattern sequence, so I guess it's better for mixing later on and trying to be able to do stuff, resample, put it back in. But at the, I guess at the actual being in the flow and just like the resample method, I can see why that just flew, because you just get lost, head down, bam, that kind of stuff. So I'm not confident enough to do that yet, but that's something that I'll keep working on. That's for sure. So let's go for, 4 bars again. I think that we kind of keep working within that for now. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I panicked. So let's undo some of those. Because the first bit was good. Yeah. Cool. There we go. So. It's a bit sloppy. I don't know what you think. Do you think we get away with that? Not sure. Sloppy. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna do one more try. Delete. Let's go again. But if we're getting there. I feel like there's a nice little vibe that can come from this. So let's go again. Record for. It's trouble with me. I'm like a perfectionist when it comes to this stuff. I need to. I've not got the skill level. Okay. Tell you what we'll do on that. See if we can just get a little cheeky extra stab on that. See if this works. Yes, sir. Right, so I'll come out of that because I'll end up destroying that and then I'm going to do it again. So copy and paste. So we're good to go there. And then let's go. What else can we put on these drums? Oh, I didn't even bother. Oh. Okay. So if you do that by mistake, like I just did then on your pattern, what you can do is you can go into pattern select. Press the one that you're thinking on. Go on the pattern edit. Oh, sorry, just pattern edit. I think that's what it is. Yeah, click the one you want and then press delete and then just take out whatever you want. So the snare for me, that's. And now when I play that, we'll have the snare. I didn't realize it was still recording. So I think for me, what I'll probably end up doing is like resampling stuff. I need to work out when to resample, like for the sound design stuff. That's the kind of thing for me that I need to like work out definitely a little bit more. So, because if I then do it now, I guess no, because it's pattern sequence. So yeah, I can still do it and then replace the drums for where they are. I guess that kind of that could work for now. But the old. See, I've just not like I've not kind of unfortunately not been in that world. So I'm catching up and a bit of an imposter, but I absolutely love it though. Honestly, I can't wait to get good at this. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm just sharing the journey because I think if everyone just shares the journey when they're absolutely sick, like there's people who, you know, like kind of not, you know, maybe coming from something like Ableton or FL or whatever, or Logic, who are like, oh, how do you even navigate this? So I'm trying not to force my Ableton workflow onto it. But at the same time, I kind of, keep leaning kind of towards that. So I just keep watching other people, and learning from the channels and just enjoying, people making beautiful music, mate. There's just something about like sample-based beat music that's just fire, man. When you're done, you can resample your patterns into Ableton. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, see, I'd be able to then do a little bit more, but I guess... to be honest, the original thing I thought about getting it was to try and do a little, work a little few beats out of it and stuff. But it was more to make my beats in Ableton and then put it into here to then perform and then be able to do that live stuff, which would be really, really cool to be able to do. But I'm kind of caught in two worlds at the moment, but still enjoying it, so we're all good. We just keep going, man. We'll just keep going. Sick. So then let's I quite like this thing. So I guess that's where I need to like resample stuff like that. So then we've got like a version of it. So let's do that then. So we've got then, I'm going to just put everything in B for that sort of side of stuff. So, I undid that other thing. So, I've pressed exit. I've done the cardinal sin, bro. I have done the cardinal sin. You know, when you're in pattern mode, you just press exit. It's like you have to press record in resample, otherwise you just don't do it. So yeah, man. But I've not even got that bit sorted yet anyway. But hey, this is just the learning process. I'm not releasing the beat or anything. So let's just get into it. Let's keep building. So. Yes, Huggy, let's go. Yeah, just a shame with that one. I am gonna have to do that actually. Is it? So, but did the other bit happen? So if I take out the snare, the random snares. Okay, so I need to add that in then. Okay, so I can record on the top of that. Oh no, so it will be okay. So let's record onto 5 again, 4 bars, and then we'll just hit that 7 again on the second time round. Nice, okay. Right, we've got that sorted, so now we can properly resample that. So let's go again. Let's come out of there, go into B, delete B, 1, so we don't need that anymore. Back into pattern select, resample. We're going to go B, pad 1, resample pad 5. Let's flip and go. That was fast as. Oh, I forgot to put the isolator on. Oh, I was so excited about myself then. I was literally feeling every part of that. So I need to then do that again without being an absolute idiot. So 1, 5. Beautiful. And then we've got. So then would you then just would you just literally go like this, go pattern select, record, select your, say 6, 4 bars, record, then go into B, and then, gates on. What a time to be alive. Until I think that's probably how, do you mean the back and forth in terms of that? So, I think that's what, what an absolute bot. Right. I was so fast then. I've just, overwhelmed my brain. It's just melted. So let's go again. So we've got pattern select. We're going to record into 6. We're going to do 4 bars. Record into B. Turn gay off. You sound like me alone in my room laughing at me. Mate, welcome to the fam. Oh, that was a bit soggy, that little... I guess it doesn't matter because it'll go straight back into pattern mode anyway, so... You got it, but I put it inside the step sequencer. Yeah, I've not got into that yet. I've not used that. Just in all honesty. Then we'll be like... Right, let's get some drums down then. Well, it feels a bit underwhelming after the when the isolator's off. So let's resample that then, if that's what we're going to do, to just keep resampling it. So let's go resample onto B2, and then let's do that. Nope. Oh, that's quite cool, actually. No, we want it to be really chill, the intro a little bit. So then let's do that again. Resample onto 6, and then... Sick. I might put in 6, but then and then we'll put that back into the pattern select. So then record. Let's do 7 on there. 4. Oh, crumbs. Oh, sugar. My wife will be going like, just what are you? What is your life, bro? Sat there. She calls it my. Oh, have you got your little pocket calculator? I'm like, you just back off. Oh man. Oh, you got your little calculator with you. Shut up. Tell you when I'm making millions of these beats. Psh. Right, so what are we even doing? Right, we're recording back into something, are we? I can't remember now what we're even doing. B. Nah. That's right. Right, cool. So then we need to start working out how to. Let's just put some drums on that. I quite like that. So copy and paste 7 to 8. So then we've got our little thing. Let's get some snare on it. Let's just build up the beat because I'm toilet at trying to do it all in one go. So record on to 8 then. Now we're loving that. We're at 4 bars. Life is good. I thought I'd just wait to go around the second time. You know what I mean? Just get into it. Honestly, no mistakes here. Why did I do that? That was the cheesiest thing. Delete. That'll do. Oh Lord. And everything within me just wants to swing now, like kind of just like bring swing on it. Let me just show you on here. Oh man. Let's get right here. Or should I go straight? Or should I go 16s? That's quite nice. Yeah. get into the flow. Ah. Ooh. Second time. Cut. Maybe something like that. That's cool. Okay, we made all sorts of bits of program there. Program progress there. There you go. Thank you, everybody. You absolute ledge. Where are you from, G? Yeah, I'm from Blackpool originally, in the northwest of England. It's got a tower. It's got one of the largest roller coasters in the world. Psh, the best football team in the world. But I live in Leeds now, West Yorkshire in England. An absolutely beautiful like city. I flipping love it. How about you? Where are you from, man? This is fire. This is working out okay, right? How come delays? Is that because on the wrong bus? I think it must be on the wrong bus. That's why that one's not working. But we'll get the idea of that. Do you have to on bus 1 then to do pattern select? Yeah. Yeah, it's because I've not got it on. It's because I've got the separate thing, so I need to put my drums. Yeah, I guess that's where the resampling keeps coming in and stuff like that. Because then I can put my drums so they can go like in terms of bus 2. Unless you can just do that as well by going on to bus 2 and then pressing that. So if I go then to the drums. Okay, so it's gone. Oh no! Apparently, oh nice. Apparently, I have family out there. Apparently. I love it. It's just I think I've got some family out there. So Vancouver, Canada. Oh man, I bet it's one of those places where everyone like you know what I'm gonna say, but it's like it's just this like it's one of them you kind of dream of being able to go to Vancouver. Yeah, and make like beautiful, especially when it's snowing, bro. Let's go. That's wicked. I just what I love about like YouTube and like being able to do this is that you just get to meet people from all over the world and stuff like that. So, yeah, you dream of leaving it. Oh, no way. I guess that's the thing, isn't it? You just kind of, it's always this classic romantic thing. It's when people go to these like, you know, I don't know, like the waterfall that's in Ocean's 11 and stuff. And they're like, all right, nice one. Have your picture and go. I've been here too long though. Maybe that's what it is. You're like, it's time to go. Time to go. That's what I was going to do. I need to turn some of these little accent bits down. So let's do that. So they actually feel like accents rather than like main parts. So let's try that now. See what that feels like. Let's try with what did we start with? We started with that. Yeah, it's a little like What the heck? What happened to that? That little swell into the other one was well weird. No problems, bro. No problem. That feels great, though. So what I need to now, let's just put everything on the same bank for now. So bus effects 1, remain, put these bad boys onto 1. In fact, we could just line it up and do 1 and 2 together. Let's try that and just see, let's get some dirty sort of settings going just to get a feel for what it could be. So if I go EFX settings and then put them together, if you click down the encoder and then it goes from being in parallel, so you can do 2 separate buses, so 1 effect for one effect the other. This kind of goes bus 1 into 2, then if you want 3 and 4 as well, so we could get it like sounding pretty dirty. And then maybe resample some of that stuff and then take the effects off. So I guess that's where you just keep flowing and going in terms of that sort of workflow, which is really fun. And you can just get lost. Like I was in that little zone before. I had my little tiny zone. So yeah, like you can see how you get lost. The buses are amazing in terms of that. The only thing is that if you here's a little shortcut for you as well. If you hold down your encoder and then press bus effects, you can turn it on and off. You can see that in the bottom right corner there. But if it's on and you've got that on as part of, you come back to your template and it's on, if you then resample, it's going to resample it with bus 3 and 4 on every single time. So you could just be getting layer and layer and layer of compression to the point of where you're like, oh crumbs, why does it sound weird? So you've got to, that's why the shortcut's there, I guess, but it's just the thing to remember, which I'm terrible at remembering stuff. So yeah, been lazy using it as a cherry on top of my equipment. If it wasn't in school, oh man, it balls deep. Oh mate, that expression, man, gets me. I was watching this comedian and he was actually saying he was in Canada. Is that just like, is that just an expression? Because like this comedian was saying that this guy, he was he's doing this gig or something, this guy forgot to put his fan in his room, and he was wondering where it was, and he saw this guy, and the guy looked at him and realized he forgot and just went, balls out, I forgot. The comedian's like, mate, I've got nothing more to give. Oh, I love it. Yeah, it's a Canadian expression. I love that. Mate, I'm teaching you now. That's it. Come on. I'll do a video on bus effects, bro. What an expression. Oh, flipping love it. What a time to be alive. Right, so what the heck were we doing? Yeah, we need to get some effects going. That's what we're trying to do. I love it. That one needs to be lower. There we go. Actually, that's too low, that one. So what we're going to put on then. Just oh man, I'm so funny with this kind of stuff. I end up pressing something that I mean to and then change the effects and everything. Right, so we're going to look at some effects. What would cassette be like on it? Or lo-fi. Just to get an idea again, just what it... That's really nice in terms of, again, you could drop into it. That's cool. So then basically, if you've got that as your first effect, let me just do it on something that we can actually, so let's say we want to equalize. Now I'm going to compress first, because I don't want the kick to overload the compressor. So that's in bus 1, so then we can sort of work out. So then we've got bus 1 compressor, bus 2, we don't want that as compressor. Let's say it's an equalizer. Let's just boost this thing and probably kill everyone's speakers. RIP. And so it's going to go, then it's going to go compression into the equalizer, and then if you've got 3 and 4, it'll then go into whatever 3 and then 4 and then out. So you've just got a really nice like a creative effects chain really. And if they put like more like granular effects and stuff, it could be really cool in terms of like what could be done with just sound design on here as well, which is quite fun, I think. So that's sounding quite crispy. So I guess what I could do then in technically is resample that. So if we went resample onto B, which is our random sort of pad machine thing, and then start the thing. So sick, and then I can put that back into the thing. I guess that's where we can just keep building and building. Oh, not on pattern, that's one. Oh, that's filth. How come that's like all of a sudden? It didn't sound like that in my. It didn't sound distorted on my when I put it in the pattern thing. That's weird. How can it suddenly be more distorted? Anyone got any ideas? That's still not distorting. Hey, Tomo, how we doing, mate? Good to see you, bro. Tom Morton Shire Smith. Good to see you, bro. Oh, that's happened to you as well. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I'm not sure what the crack is with that. I mean, we just can't handle it. Just can't handle the fire, mate. It's what it is. Can't handle it. So how would I then go about putting one of these other sort of chops with these drums? So if I copy and paste this, right, and then we've got that kind of thing going on, and then if I take the chops out, so if I go pattern edit, that one, delete, go on to, where are my chops, bro? They're my drums. Where the heck were my chops? I can't see them. Let me just. Yeah, they're in A, so why would they not be there? So if I go pan select, that's the one we want to edit, is that. Press delete. The pads aren't there. How does that work? I need to push record. Record. Talk me through this, bro. Okay, I've got to go into that. You're an absolute hero. Thank you. So let me go back out of that then. So if I press this, then press record, rehearsal, and then delete. anything. It's having none of it. It's having none of that. Is that? Oh, is that right? Is that it? Yeah. You go. Well, all right. These Canadians are a bit rude, aren't they? Is that it? Because it's not done it. Why won't it do it? And delete. Yeah, it's just not showing it on that. It's showing the drums lighting up. I don't know if you can see when I take my hands up. Like, you can see the drums, but not the pads. Did I? Ah, it's this. There we go. That's quite a vibe, bro. Oh, shine. What have I just done now? What the heck am I doing? Oh no, I thought I'd just delete the drums. Literally delete the drums. You're an absolute hero. Right, let's go in there. Record again. Delete. Make sure that's done both now. Just need to hold it down, basically, is what I need to do to stop doing that. Sick. So then, is that it? Is that done? Yeah. So then, ooh, that's getting resampled. I guess this is the fun where this is where it starts proper happening when you're like doing all this stuff. To record my rehearses. Oh, is that what happened? Yeah, primitive sequencer. This beat's a vibe though, right? Sick. Ah, it's done the same again though. Ooh. Although I quite like it being a bit crunchy. You got a bit of crunch. Sp404, baby. So then, how can I? So trying to think which one. That could be quite good as a different section. Yeah, that one. So then let's resample that, I guess. Onto 4. Decent. Take gate off, and then let's go onto pattern select again, and then press 9. In fact, let's copy that because I like the drums anyway. 9 onto 10. Copy that, and then record. 10. 4 bars. It is confusing anyway. Record again onto B. I can't remember which one it is. Not that one. I should have done rehearsal mode. Right, let's stop that. That's a good job we did the, I can't bother yet, just delete that and then copy and paste. Copy, great. So let's just find out which one it is in B. 4, okay, remember that, 4. 4, right. Record onto 10. And then record onto bank B, and then we're 4. Great. So then, breakdown. Digga, 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 go. is where I want to get into. I just love it. Just like, just literally just been doing this all night. Oh, it's +2. Oh no, it's just the work. Yes, sir. What's up? Literally, you do, yeah. Yes, Wibble. Yeah, I'm good, Jack. How you doing, bro? Thanks so much for coming, hanging out. Just need a little bass. Yeah, do you know? Oh, mate, you might be able to help me. So I've got a bass. I was trying to play a couple of days ago. I was really ill after that stream. I don't know if it was stress, but just my body just went. But I've got a bass. I'm not great at playing it, but I can do some root notes and stuff, so we can work out what this is in. And then I couldn't play a pattern and like listen to the pattern and play it and then put bass over the top. Is there any way you can help with that, mate? Honestly, you would be a hero. I've still not tuned it. Right. Oh, crumbs. How fun would that be? And then be able to just keep like banging out like I've got a guitar and stuff. And anyway, Jack, how are you, mate? Really good to see you, man. And Body has just been absolutely phenomenal, just teaching me as we go. External source. I have to play my thumb like Sting, but can't. But there must be a way to be able to. If you go input setting, you've got your metronome on. It starts to do that, but then you can put your input effects in. So if you want like a little bit of guitar sim, that's not obviously working. Just check the level on here, make sure we're. Yeah. It'd be nice to get a bit of compression or a bit saturated coil. And then level. I want to level up as much as we can. Oh. That's why. Oh, okay. So then, how to do this? So, let's go. Let's work this out. Recording to Ableton or something else. Oh no, in terms of to record straight into the Sp404. So I wanted to be able to play this back, like say the pattern sort of thing. So if we were like on 10. Sour tune my bass. Need to Do without the drums a second, just like hello. Sorry, we've got this thing. It can play pattern into Ableton quickly and play dimensional into the Sp404. Yeah, I've not got Ableton stuff open, otherwise I would have a go with that. Yeah, doing good. Got a multimeter for the Honda Jazz as the wiper motor started. Bless you, mate. Trying to diagnose any problems with the motor. I was copped a new chair and built it after. Yes, mate. Et toi? I'm good, mate. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I've felt rough the last 2 days, but feeling way better today. So there is a bit of bass in there on some of it, but not really there, but it's not in tune at all. So it goes dun 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah. You could otherwise play each note in. Ooh. But I've seen that guy Nonjor plays guitar literally live over the thing, so I'm not sure how he did it. It's got to be a way. How do we do it? Hang on, this is a different riff now, isn't it? Oh, Jack. The only trouble is though, that's going to do my head in. That the whole thing. It's just like, because it's repetitive. I know the whole thing is you do the effects and stuff, but for you guys listening to this, it must be painful, man. Oh, the entire family also has COVID except from bro. Expect myself. Triple jab, let's go. Triple jab brigade, let's go, bro. I have not had it yet either. Something like that. So let's try and work this out then. So if we got that, external sources stayed on actually this time. Maybe just got to do the mark thing, like the skip back thing. Let me try that. Yes, come on, Wibble. Mic check, 1, 2. Yeah. just try this now. It's gonna be like. Played the wrong one. What an absolute bot. Can't remember. I'm so bad at like bass though. That's not even right. Just change. I'm gonna change the. Okay, and then skip back. This is it. This is gonna be it. Let's go. The worst beat in history. How do I then just listen like the start thing? Okay, so pad. Yes, it's there. Oh man, where did it? Yes, be jamming. Let's go. Still live, mate. It's so rubbish. I'm not going to do that. You sure you're going to lose the data? Yeah, terrible. I quite like that bit actually. Just don't know what the notes are, and it's out of tune as well. It's like an A flat or something stupid or something. I don't know. Change the second time round. It changes again. I can't remember what it is. Something like that, if I could do that. It's not in tune, so let's just set that. Let's just pretend that never happened. Although what I'm going to do is use the effects I used last time, the little chimes and stuff. So if I go shift import, hang on, come out of pattern select first, and then shift import from SD card, sample. Let's go for effects. Love a bit of Foley. Love me a bit of Foley. What should I say? It's unsupported file. Yeah, knew it. Oh, I've got to get that in. Right, we're in B. Where's the chime? Is that it? No. Oof. If I can get that like really low in the mix somewhere, that'll fill it out nicely. There's Chris the bass beat making. That's me with the drum talent, mate. It's gotta make it happen, bro. Get the band back together. Sometimes it's nice being able to have the crackles separate from the thing, so let's have a look at that. And I'm going to stop soon because I think it's, 10 o'clock and my daughter will be wanting to get to sleep, so, and she's right above me. This is it. And then when I'm loud, she'll be like, shut up. Rightly so. She's a ledge. Right, so let's just do a couple of things then. So let's just go in. I can't remember which ones they are. Right, let's just record. Record onto 10. 4 bars. Record, and then press record again. The rehearsal. Find out. Oh, not that. Ah, you gotta love a bit of vinyl crackle. Let's go. Let's just turn those things down. So beautiful. So then, and now I really like this. Where's that thing? Was it this one? No. Is it 7? There was one that was a different pattern that was really fit. What is this? That weird. That's quite nice. I wonder then, can you then, if I do pattern edit on there, can I chop it down to, yeah, to crop that? Yeah. And then let's put this thing in on here. So then we'd have like this little, I've just got this little idea. I don't know if it'll even work, but record onto 6. Just the 2 bars, that's all there is. Record, and then onto B, I think, and then. Oh, I don't know if it's. I don't need every time, bro. I need to put gate on it, that's why I think. So let's go on to pattern selects.
If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that if there's one.
How do I need to menu normalize? Oh, and not emphasis, what the heck? What does emphasis do?
If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that I know nothing.
What a sick quote. Let's go. So then we'd start with. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is it then? Why is it then bled into 6? But 6. Hang on. How can I just get that to play once? Because it bled into the thing. Like, let me try it again. It's just 2. It's just 2, bruv. Is it because I've done something on... Is it on loop? Let's just see, because sometimes if stuff's on loop, it can cause issues. No. I'm not sure why that is. I've booked my theory test in January. Yes, mate. Still looking forward to getting... But come on, mate. Come on. Yeah, you got a love for cars, man. You'd be sick with that. It's so much fun. So much freedom with that. Testing a few days after my 17th. Mate, come on. Flipping go, lad. Yeah. I'm just going to give it 5 more minutes and then I'm going to go because I need to respect my daughter and her sleep. But yeah, I'm trying to think, why is this bleeding in? It's supposed to cut... it's supposed to cut each other off and I was only 2. Right? Yeah. Psh, can't even speak. Yeah. Is it definitely pattern edit? Yeah, 2 bars. It's only 2 bars, but then it's repeating it. How can I just literally get it just to be 2 bars and that's it? See, it's repeating it. Maybe you've got to resample it and then put it back in. Maybe that's what we need to do. Let's try that. Let's just try and resample it a second. So resample 5, remember 5 on A. I don't know why it's there. And then 6. Sick. I'll put gate on as well. So then it definitely cuts out. So then let's go pattern select. Let's just do a new pattern. Record onto there. We want it to be 2 bars, decent, and then record, and then yeah. What is it in B? Eh? Where did I resample to, bro? It's 5. Ah, man, okay, it's in B. That's why. My bad. Right, so let's let's delete that one and then try again. So record, no, resample onto 11. Is that what I'm doing? I'm so confused now. I'm tired, man. So is it 6 or 7? Wrong one. What a bot. Right, what am I doing? Yeah, okay, right. Let's concentrate on this one. So resample onto B11, that's fine because we're in 5. Yeah, great. And then press pad to start is that. Hey? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Pattern select, resample 11. Okay, there we are. The irony of that. And then we go back into here. Oh, did I only resample it? I think I did. I'm so tired. Yeah, I did. It's on 5. What an absolute bot. Falling apart live, guys. Let's just try one more time then. So record onto 11. 2 bars. Record B. Here we go. Why does it keep repeating? I don't want it to repeat. You're an absolute disgrace. You're a disgrace. There's no chop. See, it's only that. Maybe if I end it a little bit further. Right, let's end it right there so it's not then bleeding into the other one. Maybe that's what it is. Menu, just truncate for now, who cares? And then one more time. Record 12. Let's say that pattern left. Pattern. Is it, or am I doing too many bars? Is that what I'm doing? Do I need to do 1 bar? No, it's 2 bars, isn't it? Sure. Is that I know nothing? There's one thing I know for sure. Yeah, 2 bar. It's just the irony of this phrase that I'm having an absolute mare while this is on. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Thank you that you love me, Lord. I remember what we were doing. Okay, that was it, right? But why you keep going? Okay, maybe I'll stop it then. I truncated it. Way too short. Anyway, that's been so much fun. Thank you so much, guys, for let's put it on. Let's do that the kind of professional thing. Let me just put it in the background, just gently there. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming and being with me tonight on the stream. I appreciate every single one of you. No, but seriously, thank you, Embody. It was great to have Lifted Noise as well, like someone I've been watching and really respecting this beat making game as well. So we've got B Jamming, he's absolute legend as well, another person who's making great videos and tutorials and stuff. So feel honored to be in that company. Embody, you have been unflipping believable, bro. Hi, it's time to run yourself a deep bath. It's Common Beats. That's right. Shabba. Lover. So yeah, Jack, really good to see you, man. You got to get yourself there as well, yeah. Oh, me. Mate, I'm the old man, bro. But yeah, God bless you guys. You're an absolute legend. Every single flipping one of you has been in here. I appreciate you. So God bless. Love thy producer. And until next time, nice one.